me. And then he got really mad. He was like, no, show me her. And he was like, no. And he's like, fine then, bitch. I'm gonna turn off your Wi-Fi. And I was like, and then he freaking turned off my Wi-Fi for 2 hours, and I had to explain to, like, I was like, my mom was like, why'd the Wi-Fi go out? Like, is that, and then, and yeah, because he DDoSed attacked me. He DDoSed attacked me. Like, I didn't know you could even do that through, like, Omegle. I know people do it through games sometimes. But, yeah. So. But, I know, like, sometimes they can, like, permanently take out your Wi-Fi. Luckily, it was only, like, 2 hours of no Wi-Fi. Like, for anyone's laptop or anything. Yeah. I don't know. Apparently you could just copy the code and, like, it's really easy to do to people. It's fucking annoying. Honestly, I know that Omegle's well, I know there's a new one, but, like, that guy who, like, created Omegle, he's like, I'm sorry for what I unleashed into the world. And, like, I mean, I miss Omegle, but yeah, you probably freaking traumatized so many young children at that age. Like, there was so many victims of Omegle, I swear. Like, so many minors being flashed constantly. It was like, I didn't know he got sued and investigated. But yeah, I mean, I feel like if he, like, actually cared, he probably would have taken down the site, like, years ago. Because, like, people have been talking about this since, like, it was created. But yeah. But also, I got banned on Omegle before for, like, a year. And I was like, I don't even know what I got banned for. Chloe got banned too. And, like, how do you really get banned on Omegle? Like, you know what people are doing on Omegle? Like, those people don't get banned, but I get banned. They 100% did not get anything under control. Every other, like, you would go on there, skip every single one. D after D after D. Oh my god, I just remembered something I did. When I was, like, 10 years old, okay, guys, I was a hustler back then. When I was 10 years old, I created an Amazon wish list and, like, put a shit ton of stuff on there. And then I went under, because you know how you could do tags? I went under, like, the tag for sugar daddies, and I would get all these old men to buy me shit. Like, 10 years old. Okay, guys, I was on my grind. I was on my grind back then. So, yeah. But, like, so many things. Like, I was a little scammer as a kid. I'm not gonna even mention, like, the other scams I was pulling, because, like, those are actually, like, kind of bad that I was doing as a child. Like, okay, technically, okay, technically it wasn't fully a scam. So, when I was, like, I went to summer camp when I was a kid, and I really liked going, but it was really expensive, so my family didn't have the money to send me again. And, basically, I was also in the Girl Scouts at the time, which wasn't the camp I went to. It was an unrelated thing, and I was like, I need money to go to camp. So, and I'm in the Girl Scouts. So, and there's Girl Scouts camp, and I'm not going to that one, but I'm gonna go put my little vest on and go door to door asking, saying, oh, I'm with the Girl Scouts, we're trying to raise money to go to camp, and all this stuff. I was not with the girl, well, I was with the Girl Scouts, but, and then it wasn't enough money to go to camp again, so I just blew, and also, I couldn't have my mom, like, asking where these hundreds of dollars was coming from, so I thought a good idea, and I was like, we have, like, a chimney and a fireplace, and there's, like, a little ledge on there, so it's like chimney, like here, like the front part, and then there's the ledge, and then it goes up from there for like when the smoke. So I put like $200 on that ledge so my mom didn't find it. Guess what? I shoved my hand up there to try to go get my money. Frickin' falls into the other side of the fireplace. But also, it's not like the money could burn up because we don't use this fireplace because it needs like a repair. So it was mostly there for decoration, and like my family never cared enough to like use it. So now and I've tried ways to get it back, but since it's like a little like thing that's like this, and you'd have to go over it to get it from there, and there's like no way to do it because there's a fireplace, so you have to go squeeze through and do it. And so unless we freaking demolish that fucking fireplace, no one's ever gonna find the $200 that's hidden there. It's okay though. I had like $300 more that I didn't put there. Yeah, it's true that they used to put children up the chimneys to like clean them. But yeah, I was a smart child when scamming. Not smart enough to think not to put it in the fireplace. Yeah. But I was on my grind back then. Like, and like some of these grannies were testing me on my knowledge. They were like, give me the information of the camp. Like, I don't believe you. And like, I'm so glad. Also, I could have been snatched. People were giving me their money, but I was going from door to door alone, being like, can you donate money so I can go to camp? And like, yeah, not only that, I had like other hustles. Like I would make like the flower like squishies where you get the balloon and you put the flower in it and you tie it and it's like a squish ball. Let's be like, we're raising money for this and this. We're by selling squishies. Would you like to donate or buy a squishy? Like 9 years old, scamming and hustling. So yeah, I was on that grind. And also, the friend that I was doing this with, she knew I was hiding the money. She didn't know where I was hiding the money. And then I didn't want to tell her that I freaking lost the money to the fireplace. So I told her, and I was like, because there was this boy at the corner, and he was around our age, but he was like crazy. Like, I think there might have been something wrong with him, but it doesn't really matter for the point of the story. And I was like, yeah, that boy at the corner, he stole our money. He stole it. And there's nothing we could do. It's not like we could go and get it back because that boy was crazy. And it's not like we could tell our parents because we're scamming to get the money. And even though that's not exactly what happened with the money, I was the one who lost the money. Yeah. So, I was not, it's crazy to think how, like, freaking 9-year-old me was plotting this shit. Okay, I needed money to buy things. I was freaking, like, charity fraud and stuff. Like, yeah, I had a bright future. I was going places. Not to not to, I don't know where, probably to jail. Yeah. I was, yeah, like, I was on that, you know? I had bills to pay. And, I don't know, I needed stuff. I really liked, I know it's kind of weird for people to be letting, like, their, like, 9 and 10-year-old